Hey, just wanted to do a little shed update video. I've done a lot of work and not kept pace with the videos. But anyway, just kind of wanted to show you how it's turned out so far. The only thing I have left to do on the building is to put a front in. So, we got a lot of glare today. It's getting late. Anyway, yeah, I got to fill that in and put a door in. But other than that, on the inside it's finished. Well, it's not. I'm not finished. I still have quite a few tools to hang up on the walls, but you can see how that started, and you see how well the shelves came out. And of course, we now have room for the excuse me, for the bins. And so Lee's got a lot of her stuff out here, and so that gets it out of the house. But it's going to be perfectly dry in here. You can see the TPO. I've got the TPO draped down. Eventually I'll probably do something more permanent, but you know, that TPO has been up there for 10 years and it hadn't leaked yet, and of course it's warranted for like 20 or 25 years, so I don't expect to ever see it leak. There will come a time, I'm sure, when I need to, you know, redo this roof, but it's going to be way down the road. So basically I have this divided into two sections. I've got tool storage area on the right and other storage area on the left, and well, yeah, there's some tools over there, I know, but eventually all the tools will be over here on these shelves. Still thinking about how to, you know, the final organizational method here, but you know, just to get some of this stuff out of the house and to have a nice clean dry space to put it in, this concrete floor, man, it makes all the difference in the world. It really does. And so let's look at the outside. I'm not going to finish any of that plywood. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. On the outside, you can see we got a nice, it's painted green. This is a coat of exterior grade primer and 2 coats of exterior acrylic paint, water base. But it's been on here for about 3 weeks now, and it's really good and dry. You know, as you can see, I face screwed everything, caulked the joints. Looks like I could probably use another coat of paint. I can still see some little, you know, places where it needs another coat of paint. This plywood was a bit weathered, but like I think what I indicated this in an earlier video, it was exterior grade, and so even if it gets wet, it doesn't hurt it. It's not as good as treated, but it is still good. And then up here on the TPO, I've got this finishing strip up here. It's just a piece of treated wood that's screwed through the TPO into the wall. But it's going to hold that nice and, well, not tight, because you can see there's a little bit of slack up there. But it's going to hold it in place. And then I've got a bead of caulk down the top of that strip against that TPO, so that's going to keep it weather tight. And of course, the fact that that wood itself is treated is also going to help out a lot. So, you know, really all we've got left is, like I said, is the front. So that strip goes all the way around to the other side over there. So everything's done except for the front wall. So I think I've got the better part of a day off tomorrow. So I will probably get started on that so that we can get this weathered in. The other feature of this, as if I've mentioned it before, where those pails are and that box is, you know, I kept those shelves up high. The dogs are going to have places to sleep in here, so this is going to be the dog shelter. Of course, all of those tools will be up off the floor, hung on the wall. The dogs are going to have a place to sleep, and we are going to put in a fence from here to the house and enclose about another, probably about 1/8 of an acre altogether, so they will have a nice place to stay when we are gone overnight. And that's kind of the whole point of this, of getting this done first, is to get them a place to stay. So because dog sitters are expensive, and that's partly because I feel like I need to pay them. You know, if they're taking care of our animals, I need to pay them well. So you know, if they've got a, you know, nice sheltered area like this, and I'll probably put in an exhaust fan for the summer in that back wall right there, so keep the air circulating. And I just got to figure out something to do with the door. There's Rocky. He's our cat. Something that can be left open so they can get in and out into the yard. yeah, I think we're in good shape. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please do so in the comment section below. And we'll see you on the next one.